regulation time in this encounter. Let's see if Bayern Munich can hold to the end.
Yeah, can Bayern Munich hold to the end? Manu Ginobili is now on the field of play. Was brought on for Thomas Muller right there. And this Vinicius trying to attack down the left, goes back into space. Can he shoot? Goes back into space. And hey, the referee says it's a penalty to Real Madrid.
Wow. What a way for them to come back into this game, and you see you respect the Bayern Munich players are really going to blame themselves for that happening. I think that looks like it's Kim Min-jae who gave out that penalty to Rodrigo. He has his hands all over him, and he saw that. Yeah, he saw that to him, and he bought that.
That was unnecessary.
It was unnecessary. This man,
no, I don't think he held him down. I don't think he held him down.
Let's see if VR will check.
Let's see if VR will check.
And already you can see the players protesting, including Harry Kane.
And a yellow card to Min-jae also. So it looks more like this penalty will stand. Or is anything happening? Min-jae already confirmation of the yellow card he has received right there. And
it's Vinicius.
So Vinicius Jr. will be taking this one.
Opportunity for him to score the double in this encounter. There's still a lot of time in this game to go. You still have about 7 moments to go in regulation
and that's
time.
One thing, when you have your chances buried.
Yeah, you have to bury them.
That's one thing that's worked against.
That is one thing that they'll really blame themselves for in this game, because they've got a lot of chances in this encounter for them to get a victory over Real Madrid, but they couldn't put those chances. They couldn't bury those chances in the first half, and now Real Madrid has a chance of getting an advantage going into that game at the Santiago Bernabeu.
So Vinicius against Manuel Neuer, penalty for Real Madrid. It takes it and sends Neuer the wrong way, and it's 2-2 at the Allianz Arena.
2-2 at the Allianz Arena. The 5th goal for Vinicius Jr. in the Champions League this season. He has been doing very well, and we hope he continue like this. So,
Bayern 2, Real Madrid 2, right there. And game on in that encounter is still out to play for right here. Look at that.
There was no point. There was no need for this. It was an unnecessary tackle on Rodrigo there. Every player that is in that situation, the less thing you expect from such player is for the player to go to the ground.
And you see that body movement. If Manuel Neuer had gotten the position right, he would have taken that penalty easily. But hey, it's game on in that encounter. Now Madrid is back in it. 2-2 right there for Real Madrid. They just got their own second goal from that penalty spot via Vinicius Jr. right there. So, game on in that encounter. Bayern Munich restarts play. It's still time to actually win this game for either of the two sides. And if there's one team that knows how to score 9-minute goal, is Real Madrid. They know how to come back at the death right there. So Manuel Neuer right there finds Guerrero, who finds Eric Dier with that long pass for Min-jae, who finds Serge Gnabry. And it's Joshua Kimmich who sees the run of Gnabry running into the box right there. Cuts back. And what will he do? Cuts into space. But hey, he couldn't power that one on target. So it's going to be a goal kick to Bayern Munich at the 86th minute of that encounter.
Yeah, the 86th minute of that encounter, he had options to pass that ball.
That would have
been an offside anyway, but he also had options, but hey, he decided to go for goal. Look at him, he beat his man, and Kane is there, Sané is there, but he decided to go for goal and lost that one. And it is Bayern Munich with the ball. Hey, but the referee has signaled an infringement here against Bayern Munich. It's going to be a free kick to Real Madrid in the 85th minute here. Yeah, in the 85th minute here. Just now, 5 minutes to regulation time. in this encounter. So far, so good for Real Madrid because they are playing away from home.
Yeah, they are playing away from home. There will be a substitution. Alphonso Davies will be coming on for Bayern Munich. Also, Rodrigo will be going off for Joselu for Real Madrid. And Alphonso Davies will be coming on for Leroy Sané at this point in time.
Yeah, so far so good. It's still 2-2 in this encounter. In the 86th minute, 2 goals scored by Vinicius Junior in front from Real Madrid. And Sané got one, and Sané got one for Bayern Munich, and Kane got one. That makes it 2-2 in the 86th minute of this encounter.
Okay, great game. We're into the last 3 minutes of this encounter, and I think Bayern Munich should be feeling done in this game. That's all. They allowed Real Madrid to come back into this encounter, but it's still 3 minutes for them to defend in this game. I think they'll rather take 1 point than losing the whole 3 points. So they have to be so conscious at the back for the remaining 3 minutes, and probably additional time. We'll be having about 5 more minutes additional time by the referee.
Yeah, we hope so. With that 5 minutes additional time, I expect Bayern Munich to get a victory.
Don't give a penalty again. Another penalty. Is that a goal kick?
No, it's a goal kick. That is a goal kick. That is a goal kick for. Look at that.
Oh, it's a goal kick.
He got the ball.
Yeah, he got the ball.
He got the ball first, and the Real Madrid player went down, so no penalty. And it's Bayern Munich who have passed and they're building up all over from the midfield. Yeah, what did he do? He has a man with him, but he decided to go back to his central defender. They are building up again to see if they can get a better, try link it up to his man there, but he went for a throw-in to Real Madrid in the 88th minute. Yeah.
It's the 90th minute of the counter. It's Bayern Munich who are still trying to defend against Real Madrid. And it's Real Madrid who are attacking right now, looking for that third goal against the Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich back in possession against the Real Madrid, and there's a troubling around the ball there, but it's Bayern Munich who will restart possession and holds onto the ball in the midfield against Real Madrid right now. It's about 2 minutes to go in this game, and and the referee allows players to continue there.
Yeah, allows players to continue right there. It's Jamal Musiala with the ball down the right. Returns it back to Joshua Kimmich, the German international right there. So Lemar will send that one straight to Mejrui. Will find Alphonso Davies down the left. And there's a foul on Alphonso Davies, but the referee also sees a play on right there. So it's Bayern who will be licking their wounds right there, who will be saying they should have been more clinical in front of goal right there. So 90th minute of that encounter, still Bayern 2, Real Madrid 2. One thing about Real Madrid, if you want to kill them, you have to kill them off finally. If you leave a space for them to come back, they know how to come back right there. So, free kick to Real Madrid, 90th minute of this encounter.
And 90th minutes of this encounter looking good for Real Madrid. If they can hold it on, a draw would not be a bad result for Real Madrid.
It's actually going to be a good result for them, knowing fully well that they have an advantage at the Santiago Bernabeu. But again, you look at this Bayern Munich with the performance they gave today against Real Madrid. Even in the quarterfinal stage, we saw Manchester City, go straight to the Santiago Bernabeu and had a good game of football against Real Madrid. Yeah. So I think it's what Bayern Munich can also replicate at the Santiago Bernabeu.
Yeah, they can replicate that. It was penalty that actually separated the both sides. So it was a big fight, 4-4 on aggregate, but a penalty separated that two sides, Real Madrid and Manchester City.
3 minutes additional time.
Yeah, 3 minutes additional time. 3 minutes left for Bayern Munich to get victory in this encounter, if it is possible, and 3 minutes left for Real Madrid to hold their own, probably getting a draw here. We've seen 2 penalties in this encounter, one for Bayern Munich and one for Real Madrid. And that's a good officiating. The referee looks like a Trossard of Chelsea, of Arsenal, sorry. It looks striking resemblance with Trossard of Arsenal. And so far, he has given 3 yellow cards in this encounter, 1 to Real Madrid and 2 to Bayern Munich. He has been fair so far in this encounter. Yeah.
Sure, Lucas Vasquez is the latest guy
Was
on
he wants to off
the
his
books
clothes or
of
what?
the referee. A yellow card to Lucas Vasquez. Now 2-2, yellow card, scoreline 2-2 in that encounter. So second minute of additional time is Bayern Munich who has a free kick. Any team that concedes at this time, it will be like a bullet to their heart right there. So Eric Dier right there with the ball and returns it back to Manuel Neuer, who will fancy who he will send the pass to right there, and finds Kim Jae, who finds Lemar with the ball to Min Jae, and who will set it straight to Mazrui, who finds Guerrero, finds Eric Dier, and it's Min Jae with the ball, who returns it back to Lemar, and it's Joshua Kimmich who will attack down the right. Joshua Kimmich set it straight for that run of Harry Kane into the box, and Harry Kane cross, but there was no Bayern Munich player.
The power on that pass was actually too much there. But good movement there from what's it called, from Rudiger. They're trying to settle Harry Kane's movement there, because that would have almost dropped the pass for Leroy Sané. Was on rushing and positioned himself very well for a pass there.
Yeah, positioned himself for a pass. Now, 3rd minute of additional time is Real Madrid 2, Bayern Munich 2. You can see the frustration very clear on the face of Thomas Tuchel. Real Madrid will be happy with this result. Bayern Munich.
He has to be frustrated, because this is a winnable game for Bayern Munich. Looking at the ball possession, how many opportunities they've created how many chances they've created in this game. It's a winnable game for them, and I think that is where the frustration will be coming from, because he knows his team deserve a 3 points against Real Madrid in this game. But hey, it's full time. I think they'll happily take that 1 point.
Yeah, full time, 2-2 at the end. A good result for Real Madrid, but not too bad for Bayern Munich, because when champions play, home does not really matter. So your final take before we close.
Well, not really a good performance from Real Madrid, but at the end of the day, that's what makes them the champion. That's what makes them the most successful team in Europe, because they find a way to get those points. They find a way to get those goals, even when they are not playing beautiful or good football. But good game from Bayern Munich. But I think they felt undone in this game, that they didn't utilize those chances that fell to them in the early stages of this game. I just hope they go back to the Santiago Bernabeu and give a good account of themselves in Spain, and I guess all odd gets a victory over Real Madrid at that massive stadium.
All right, your final take on this match.
Yeah, a good game. Share the spoils. Next week will be the decisive moment.
All right, next week will be the decisive moment. But another semi-final encounter tomorrow, when Borussia Dortmund takes on Paris Saint-Germain tomorrow, and we'll be here to cover that match live in our program. Don't forget to stay with us tomorrow as we come again to show the second match of the semi-final of the UEFA Champions League. For now, for me and my production crew, is bye for now, and we'll see you tomorrow again.